Okay, so yeah, we got raided by the tribe ... which turns out to be a tribe called Castaway. As you can see, we've rebuilt 2 indie forges, 2 fabs, 2 launchers. We've got a pillbox up still here. Got a load of OP pteranodons. A few of the older ones there. So yeah, we haven't lost too much. We're back on our feet. We're up and running. As you can see, I've got a good old gun in my inventory slots there. Rebuilt the wall here with our wyvern, happily sitting outside. And yeah, this is basically the base so far. I think we've made decent improvements so far since the raid, but yeah, these are just some of the stats. Absolutely smashing. I had no clue bred dinos could reach this kind of potential on this server, but they can, and yeah, it's great. I absolutely love it. The magnitude of the house is still insane, but yeah, we've managed to build this back up in just a day. So here we are. I'm fishing. I've got a fishing rod in my inventory. I'm using leech blood as bait. Just looking around at some of the fish. There you go, and I'm going to sit in a chair just next to this pteranodon, and I'm going to fish. So hopefully we'll get something good. There you go, the bait is in the water. All we have to do now is wait for a fish to come along and bite the bait, and once it's bitten the bait, that means you can start reeling it in and you get a reward for reeling that fish in. But yeah, it usually is quite rewarding, especially using an ascendant fishing rod. And anyway, we'll see what we get. Fishing I find to be quite OP, especially with a good enough rod. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Usually you get blueprints and stuff. You very rarely get actual items unless it's just resources. And oh crap, we've got a fish and the line snapped. So now we just have to try again. Just wait for another fish. It's like real fishing. You have to be quite patient. Obviously it doesn't take anywhere near as long as real fishing, but yeah, it's quite gruesome when you're on Ark. It is different when it's in real life. So here we're reeling in a fish by pressing all these different buttons. As you may be able to tell, I'm playing this on Xbox. Here we go, reeling it in, and it's done. Look at all that stuff in the left hand side. That was just the first fish. So obviously there's an absolute ton of blueprints here. Very nice, but they're incredibly hard to make, so they're almost worthless unless you have a tech replicator, because that has a lot of storage space, so you can make items from blueprints that are very hard to make with large amounts of material. So now we're going to head on home. There we go. As you may be able to tell, this is where I live. This is a nice place. This is what a pteranodon can do. Absolutely insane. So when I come up in PvP against things like griffins, it won't be a problem. I can just spin the griffin, it'll die. That simple. So here, this is a video of us raising these incredible pteranodons, and it's fair to say raising them wasn't too easy, but it wasn't slow. So when you were raising them, the imprint would be every 4 minutes, every 4.5 minutes, something like that. But yeah, basically it's not that bad. Yeah, I mean, they're incredibly OP. That's all I can say. One of the pteranodons, I believe now, has 300,000 health and 114,000% melee, which is incredibly good. I did not expect that, to be honest. I just expected some half-good pteranodons out of these parents, but here we are with incredible dinos, because the imprinting is quite buffed. So once the imprinting's high, then the increase in health and melee stat per level is enlarged. So when you add health to these pteranodons, probably about 20-30k at a time, so that's quite a lot of health in one go. We did the same with the carbon enemy, except it was on a much larger scale. So the carbon enemy came out with 200k health, and we've leveled it to 2 million. So obviously it's going to take a long time for it to regen to its full health, but once it is at its full health, we will be able to soak any turret on this map. Turret damage is on 3.5 on this server, so it's not like anyone can just march up to any base and plow it over with any dino they want. Obviously we got destroyed, but we didn't really have much in terms of defences, only 4 auto turrets. So obviously we've made a small improvement, and we should be back up and running soon. So you just saw that, absolutely insane stats, absolutely insane level, great Pteranodon, just watch this, boom, 11,000, quality, absolutely quality. By the way, I'm gonna leave the link to the server in the description. It's on Xbox One, it's a PC hosted server. It's not very populated at the moment, so I'm looking for more people to come and join the server, and the admin wants me to get more people on the server. So if you want to play with me on this server, if you want to raid me on this server, if you want to ally with me on this server, or even if you just want to be on the server because it's a peaceful place to go, feel free to come along, and I'd be more than happy to trade with you guys and stuff, and it'd be nice to meet you guys one-on-one in Ark rather than just in the comment section per se. But yeah, you get what I mean. It'd be great to come across you guys in some sort of way and meet you in some sort of way. The maximum amount of people in the server is 32, so it might be a bit of a competition if many people actually go to the server, but it would be worth it because it's a quality server, lots of PvP. The only rule is no passive tame killing, because there's not really much point, it's just griefing really. But you can, apart from that, you can do anything you want. You can inside people if you're that petty. You can foundation wipe, which to be honest to me doesn't matter that much. But you get the gist. So if you came along to this server, that would be incredible. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing you guys on the server if you do decide to join on Xbox One. As I said, I'll leave the name of the server in the description. All you need to do is go to join Ark, search the name, and join the server. It's that simple. Here we are, just making some auto turrets after some grind. This is going to pretty much wrap up the video. As I've said, it'd be nice to meet you guys, come across on the server, and yeah, please like, subscribe, and have a very nice day, guys. See you soon.